It's a big day for Steam Deck owners because the record for the most storage in a micro SD card has been broken. And we're going to talk about it. There's a new micro SD card on the market and it's pricey, but it's going to be the biggest micro SD card that you can get for your Steam Deck. And I'm excited to see what you guys do with it because it can now potentially increase the storage of your Steam Deck, if you have a bigger SSD like I do, to 3.5 terabytes in total. How crazy is that? Let's get into it. I'm Blazed OK. So guys, before we get into this video, I want to recommend this Amazon list of my favorite Steam Deck accessories with everything you'd possibly need for your Steam Deck, right? Just about everything you need to level up your Steam Deck experience. I'm always adding stuff to, so go bookmark it, save it, share with friends, and click the follow button. So I'll put a link in the video description and the top comment of this video to where you can go find this list. And this micro SD card, I'll be adding it to this list very soon once it's on Amazon. So get on that list now before you miss out. Anyways, here we go. Here's the article. So, Micron, yes, Micron, the creator of one of the biggest SSDs, I believe, right? Am I thinking of Micron or am I thinking of Sabre? Anyways, Micron has released a 1.5 terabyte micro SD card. Not for the Steam Deck specifically, but in general, you know, for all devices that have or support micro SD cards. 1.5 terabytes. It's costly but awesome for the Steam Deck or Switch. A new record for micro SD storage has been set, and Micron's new impressive 1.5 terabyte micro SD card seems perfect for the Steam Deck or Nintendo Switch. And here it is here. This is it. Look how big. 1.5 freaking terabytes, dude. Imagine all the games you could put on that. Jeez. Alright, so Micron's new 1.5 terabyte micro SD card is the world's largest in terms of storage capacity, but it's pricey at around $400 US. $400. I believe 1 terabytes are going for around 150, 160. You can find them. Yeah, I think they're like 170 something, but you'd find them for as low as like 150, 60 during sales and stuff like that. Maybe even less now, because they're always going down in price. Still, seeing a micro SD card with 1.5 terabyte capacity is a little bit crazy, but before we wondered how Micron managed to fit all that amount of data onto something the size of a SIM card or a fingernail, to be frank with you, we began thinking about its potential usage. And for sure, photographers and videographers, it's a potential game changer, but we're thinking something a little bit more literally game changing. Pairing this with the Steam Deck or the Nintendo Switch would mean being able to install just about every game you can think of without having to worry about running out of storage. The Switch features only 32 gigabytes of internal storage, and the Steam Deck starts with 64 gigabyte, 256 and 512 are also available. So expanding that with an additional 1.5 terabyte is the dream. And for sure, the 1 terabyte micro SD cards are a lot cheaper, but going all the way to 1.5 terabyte would no doubt be worthwhile in an era when game install sizes keep on growing. As reported on Tech Radar, based on the size and weight of Micron's new 1.5 terabyte micro SD card, the current pricing makes it on par with the cost of diamonds. That is the shiny stuff you see on rings that costs a lot of money. The new micro SD card, the Micron MTSD 1T5 ANCAMS-1WT, is available at select retailers including Mouser Electronics, Arrow, and Newark. And now we wait for the inevitable 2 terabyte micro SD card, which would be even better for game storage. So let me know in the comments, what do you think about that? Are you tempted to buy it? Are you tempted to drop $400? Have you been saving $400 in your bank account for this day? Well, the days came. Personally, I think it's a little bit pricey. If you have money to burn, I would just buy a 1 terabyte if you're really wanting to upgrade right now. I'm personally going to wait till 2 terabyte micro SD cards come out. I've already got a terabyte in my Steam Deck. Go check out my video, the 3 terabyte Steam Deck. I upgraded my internal micro SD to a 2 terabyte Western Digital SN740 and paired that with the 1 terabyte SanDisk micro SD. So in total, I've got 3 terabytes on my Steam Deck, and I'm not going to drop $400 right now just to upgrade it by an extra 500 gigabytes because I'm nowhere near filling my Steam Deck up as of yet. So let me know in the comments what you think. Are you tempted, or are you going to wait for the 2 terabyte model, or are you just going to buy the 1 terabyte, or do you already have the 1 terabyte? Let me know down below because I read everyone's comments, and I love to hear what you guys are doing with your Steam Deck. But yeah, there we go. The frickin' 1.5 terabyte micro SD card by Micron. I'm genuinely curious. How did he fit that much storage in there? I wonder if it's going to be a case of like in 10 years from now they're going to have like 10 terabyte micro SD cards. It's just insane how they manage it. I wonder if it's any thicker than like a existing one. I wonder how they did that. That's just crazy, isn't it? Crazy. Jeez. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. If you love Steam Deck and want more Steam Deck content, gaming content, tech content on your YouTube homepage every day, please drop a like because it really helps out the algorithm. And then please subscribe and click the bell icon so you're notified. And again, as I said before, check out our Amazon list of favorite Steam Deck accessories. I'm always adding stuff. So save it, bookmark it, follow it, and I'll share it with friends. And I'm always adding cool stuff to level up your Steam Deck. And I'm hoping to add this 1.5 terabyte micro SD card once it's available, more available at least, on here as well. So keep your eyes peeled. All right, guys, take care. I love you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video. And like I said, check out that Amazon list. I'll put the link in the video description and top comment of the video. Take care, guys. Goodbye.